Luck of the Irish.
Crickets.
Woo!
I
don't really know what
I'm
Irish.
awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what the Irish do.
Cheers. Really. We need a sip. We clearly aren't feeling ourselves right now.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Oh my gosh, it smells delicious.
Are you wondering what we're drinking?
Well, you're going to find out soon enough.
Stay tuned for our next video. Our St. Patrick's theme. Welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen. Hot boys and hot girls and hot St. Patrick's. Speaking of hot, we are bringing you a hot appetizer to really kick off your St. Patrick's Day extravaganza with a bang.
Woo! Matthew, what are we making?
I think the more appropriate question is, since it's St. Patrick's Day, is what are we finding at the end of the rainbow? And unfortunately, it's not a pot of gold, not in this household. It is a... this part always trips me up. Is it a jalapeno stuffed shrimp or a shrimp stuffed jalapeno?
A shrimp stuffed jalapeno.
Okay, we're making a shrimp stuffed jalapeno wrapped in bacon with a cilantro lime aioli dipping sauce. I guess I could have come up with a little bit less of a clumsy name.
You know what I mean? It's simple, it's to the point, and not only that, it's green. And it's perfect for your St. Patrick's Day festivities.
And, you know, this is really, like, this is a little bit different. Like, I feel like this isn't something you would think to make for your St. Patrick's Day extravaganza, but we're going for a little bit more of a classy experience.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a little bit more...
upscale than your typical
uppity.
Dej, your typical day rager. So this is a really great appetizer. It's, like, simple, easy, everybody's going to love it, and it's green. Like we said, perfect for St. Patrick's Day. But do not limit your horizons to only making this on St. Patrick's Day. Even though we're dressed in our fabulous green garments. Yeah, even though, because, you know, we love a theme. Don't let that deter you from making this every day of the year. Okay? All you're going to need, if you weren't paying attention to the title where I listed all the ingredients, are some shrimp. I get, for this, the ones that are already cooked, because the last thing you want is food poisoning. Jalapenos, and I always have to explain at Trader Joe's, like, that I'm making an appetizer, because when I buy, like, 15 things of jalapenos, they're always like, okay, what are you doing with that? So, shrimp, jalapenos, bacon. You will need toothpicks. If I was really thinking ahead, I would have gotten, like, maybe
the metal ones. Skewers.
Oh no, I was gonna say some St. Patrick's themed ones, like with little like 4-leaf clovers or like little leprechauns and pots of gold.
But normally those are like plastic. I don't know if you could put those in the oven.
Yeah, they might be a little flammable. Yes. that is indeed the truth.
First bacon.
Bacon. And that's all you're gonna need for the actual appetizer. Then for the sauce, all you're gonna need is some mayonnaise, cilantro, and lime. So if the cilantro lime title didn't give it away, there you have it.
Very simple ingredient list. And actually, it's probably going to make quite a few. As you can see, we have, I'm sure you're going to have the jalapenos, correct? So they'll pretty much double.
I kind of like the whole.
Oh, okay. Hey, whatever you want to do. I love a jalapeno, and so does he, so.
We sure do. And then when it's whole, it is so green. Like, you can hide the shrimp a little bit. It's like oh, surprise, hide and seek. What did we find here? A shrimp?
All right, I guess we're going to jump right into it, as I love to say.
As she loves to say. So I actually did undress is the word. I undressed a bit.
I was going to say, where are we going with this?
I had 3 sips of alcohol and I started stripping. And I took my jacket off because I didn't want to get any, you know, any juices all over me.
Ew.
There are a few ways that you can prepare the jalapenos to be stuffed. As Melissa mentioned, you can cut them in half, and then they'll just be like little halves each. I prefer the whole experience, and then as a whole, you can either cut the end off and stuff the shrimp in, or you can do what I'm about to do. So find how it like lays naturally, and then we're gonna cut it ever so gently, but not the whole way through, and open her up a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that looks a little bit perverted.
Sure does.
I'm going to scoop some of the seeds out. We do like it hot in Hot Girl Kitchen, so I'm going to leave a few stray seeds in there. You can, if you really want all the seeds out, it's a lot easier to do so when you have them. But, I mean, we're into the spicy experiences. And there's no better way to start your St. Patrick's Day or any day than with
little spice.
Yeah. So, as you can see, we have a lot of our seeds. Oh, I lied. Now we have a lot of our seeds out of there. We just have like a few left in there. And we have our defrosted pre-cooked shrimp. We're going to take the tail off. Now is here where you do hide and go seek. You're going to open up.
Shove it on in there.
And shove it right in there.
Woo!
And now what we're going to do is get a piece of bacon ready. I can get it on here. I'm actually going to cut the bacon in half because this is a little bit a large slice. And it does look like as though Melissa has hidden the toothpicks. So squeeze our jalapeno together. Wrap the bacon around like so. You can even, like, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It can be a little bit
cover more
of like a ribbon to cover more of the jalapeno. For this particular one, I'm going to keep it straight so you see more of the green for our holiday. And shove your stick in there. And look at that. Now we're ready to put this on a parchment paper lined baking sheet and bake it in the oven on 350 until the bacon is done. So I'm going to check it after about 10 minutes. I prefer my bacon a little crispier, so I might go more towards 15 personally.
So we're just going to get all of our jalapeeps ready and on the sheet, and we'll see you at the oven.
While our poppers are in the oven, that's the real name for them, jalapeno poppers, I think.
No, they don't have shrimp in them. Jalapeno poppers are like cream cheese and cheese.
Oh.
But they're similar. They're jalapeno, and they give you a pop of excitement.
While our cuisine is baking in the oven, we're going to make a quick little aioli. Literally, couldn't be easier. We're just going to squeeze some mayo.
Wow, that really came out
that's
ready.
Interesting looking. Squeeze a lime. Get some nice lime juice in there. See, it's really not that hard to squeeze a lime without a juicer. Some people are just too good to manually squeeze limes. And add a dollop of cilantro. I'm just going to start with, I'm not going to use all of it at first. I'm going to start with a little bit less. And then you're just going to mix it all together. Let me have a little.
Do you need any salt or anything?
I feel like my taste buds are off. Can you taste it? It tastes like nothing.
You need some salt. At least maybe garlic salt.
I could have seen that one coming. Yeah, let's do garlic salt. Okay, that's definitely enough of that.
that the missing ingredient?
That's what we were missing. I'll tell you what. It seems as though in Hot Girl Kitchen, we just aren't capable of eating anything without garlic.
We sure aren't.
Like, if it doesn't have garlic in it, it's like,
we don't want
we
it.
can't even taste it. I was like, I can't even taste this. And quite literally, that's all. You could put this, like, in a blender, or...
Make it a little smoother.
Make it, like, smoother, and maybe a little creamier, but I kind of like the little bit of
the chunks, yeah.
the chunks, just to keep it chunky.
Looks like we're ready for...
We sure are ready to consume. Oh my god,
What a
there's
noise.
a ghost. There is a little bit of grease from the bacon, so
Okay.
like you could definitely set these like on a drying rack or a paper towel momentarily before you serve them, but obviously we're hungry, so hot.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I was a little worried about like burning my mouth, but
Wow.
That's everything for me. Oh my god.
So good.
So good.
Not too
The
spicy.
aioli really sets it off, yeah. Not too spicy. It's a little more smoky. Since I took the seeds out, and when you bake jalapenos, they do lose a little of their spice. Let me grab a piece of the bacon in here.
Wow.
Mmm.
Honestly,
Bomb.
your fave. I mean, there's nothing to say about it.
It goes without saying.
She just could never replicate this.
Well, I mean, the
Unless
idea
you
is that
watch.
the idea is that they should be able to replicate it at home, but your fave
But
can't
because she
they don't
sucks
watch.
so bad, she
Yeah,
can't.
because your fave doesn't subscribe.
And on that note, you guys better subscribe. You better have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Make this
And a wonderful
appetizer.
any other occasion
tag
that you're
us.
celebrating with these appetizers, because as I said, you can make them every day of the year, not just St. Patrick's Day.
Tag us, post, get drunk. Tag us if you're drunk for fun, because you know we love alcohol
Drink our
poisoning.
drink that we're posting next, and drink that and post it.
Do it all.
It'll cure your hangover.
Sure.
Spoiler alert.
Sure will.
And get you drunk at the same time. Iconic.
Iconic.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Real hot girl shit.